This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for April 2nd, 2025. It's currently March 28th, 2025, 2:52 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading is $555.75. That's USD. And the shuffle or the image file for the March 2nd reading was created yesterday at 12:11 a.m. That was March 27th, 2025. So what we'll cover in this video is the overall trend direction for SPY throughout the day of the second. We're going to give you the hour-by-hour sequence of chart events. We're going to give you the timing and behavior of the highest high for the day and the lowest low for the day, and we'll give you the best trades that we see throughout the day. It's important to understand and remember, guys, the sequence of chart events as outlined by the prediction is the main purpose of the prediction. The timing by the hour is usually on point, but there are cases where you need to give it plus or minus an hour or two of wiggle room. So pay closest attention to the sequence of chart events. Timing is always secondary. This is why I recommend using this only for entertainment purposes. If you're serious about trading SO meta-analysis, you must have access to our early access subscription with the Discord trade alerts and live trading view chart drawings. I'll show you how to get all that at the end of the video. Now, before we get into this one, I just want to make sure you're aware of the whole purpose of the channel, so transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. You do that by going to the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders. 5% of all profits should be donated forward to one of these charities. 5% of the profits donated back to the channel. It leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that money out of love. As long as you follow those rules, you've effectively transmuted the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill, accomplishing the goal of the channel. You've ensured the flow of abundance through the universe, and you express gratitude, which begets more gratitude. Kept your conscience clear as well by spending that 90% out of love. All necessary components to manifest wealth. Much love and appreciation. Blessings to all my angel investors. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So there's likely to be a new high after making lows. So not like a new high, all-time high or something, but on a multi-day basis, probably like a new high after making a newer low. So like the first new high. Overall theme: behavior around the highest high, a sharp drop out of the high, and or bearish price swings around the high. Behavior around the lowest low, we've got a decline increasing with momentum moving forward into the lowest low, and I'm advised to trade around a period of sideways rotation with a big move to the upside that'll stand out in that. Now, in the pre-market, it looks like we're doing some sideways rotation. It's likely to be around the same price level as the close. Excuse me. That sideways rotation takes us into the open, and then there's a fast sudden move higher. If at the open we're lower price levels than where you opened up the shorts on the first, if we're profitable here at the open, I would say pull the trigger and close that short position. And open up partial long. We have this move higher in the first half hour, followed by a full retracement, followed by another move higher in the 10 to 11 o'clock hour, followed by another full retracement back down into a trough. Could be another low for the day, but it'll be a trough between roughly 11 and 12. That if it's a low for the day, I would add to that long position to close out a long position at the resistance we see somewhere between 12 and 1. We'll likely hit the resistance, decline from it, and then return to it in the not too distant future. That might actually happen between 12 and 1, or the revisiting of it might be here at the end of the day. But either way, we decline here from the resistance between 12 and 1, and before, and likely we decline into. It probably starts like at the end of that 12 to 1 o'clock hour, and the decline takes us into the 1 to 2 o'clock hour, ending with an unexpected move to the upside. That takes us into a failed attempt to break through key resistance that we expect to break through in the last hour, followed by a decline through key support back into lows, and then we kind of flatten out in the last hour. Sorry, this is the 2 to 3 o'clock hour with the failed attempt to break through key resistance, a decline through key support into lows again, and then we flatten out in the last hour. Right around the close, probably an unexpected move to the upside, and then we attempt to establish support in the post-market. Most likely highest high for the day is somewhere here between 12 and 1, and then likely revisited somewhere before likely revisited probably before 2 o'clock. And that's where you'd want to exit out of a long position for a day trade. And that's SPY for April 2nd, 2025, my friends. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. And again, guys, do not trade this information without access to the Discord trade alerts and live trading view chart links. You get that under early access on our website, Tarot for Traders. Go to the Order Now tab, click on Subscriptions. Early access is our entry-level subscription. This is $100 a month currently. and it gets you access to all of our public posts. The earliest they can get them, they all come out here on early access video links before they come out publicly on YouTube. You get access to the live streams questions where people drop questions throughout the weekend. They're answered on the next available live stream. That's about anything, not just SPY. And then SPY alerts for day trades, live day trade alerts, and live swing trade alerts, as well as a chat channel specifically for SPY. And it gets you the chart link with all these chart drawings. I mean, Mercury retrograde, we had a couple fails, but look at the history here, guys. All of these entries and exits all drawn in. These are game-changing services, my friends. And I would not hesitate to pull the trigger on this because the price of this is going up, probably doubling after Mercury retrograde ends in just a little over a week, I believe. So don't hesitate, my friends. Much love to everybody supporting the channel. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.